Hi everybody, this is Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy, and welcome to video lesson number 298, and I'm going to call this one Keeping Things Simple. So let's get started. The other morning I came into work and we had been running some parts that night. To the right here you can't see it, there was a Kurt vise and the parts were fairly tall and the operator needed a stop that came up about 8 inches off the table, and this is how he did it. So let's take a closer look at that setup. And what we have here are a couple sets of step blocks on each side, a couple studs, a clamp, and a nut. Now, let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the nut is 13. 13 parts to make a simple stop. That's one way to do it. Also sitting on the bench, right there next to the machine, I keep these 2-inch round pieces of cold roll. They have a 5/8 hole in the middle. And of course, if you've taken any of my lessons before, you know I really like these stops. They can be adjusted to either swing away from your part, or you can tighten the set screws and make a solid stop. So now, if we look at this setup, we've got a bar of cold roll, the stop, and a bolt that goes to the table. 3 parts. Now, let's think about that. 13 parts versus 3 parts. Much easier to set up. And the big deal was why I was a little, I guess why I noticed this was after the job was done, I had to disassemble that, clean and blow off 13 parts and put them away versus 3. So it's little things like that that add up, that waste time in your shop or waste time on your setups. Always think about the least amount of work you have to do and the least amount of assembly, especially for something as simple as a stop. And one of my big time savers, you guys, is always you can never have enough variety of vise stops. I've got a ton of not just vise stops, but stops I can bolt to the table and quickly and easily set up stops for my work. So I hope that helps you, and I hope it's something you can put to use tomorrow on your job. And we'll see you on the next video.